A lifestyle brand started right here in northern Michigan is handcrafted in downtown Traverse City. Tonight's Hometown Tourist takes us to the Gitche Gumee company to check out their one-of-a-kind items inspired by Lake Superior.
Loosely translates, and there's various versions from Ojibwe and Chippewa, but it loosely translates from like a vast sea or a great lake.
Lake Superior, also known as Gitche Gumee. Here at Michael's store, he wanted to create a way to wear superior. His store is filled with handcrafted items from luggage and wallets to caps and textiles.
And I've been wanting to start a lifestyle brand that's a Michigan brand that's authentic but not obvious. So kind of creating a full brand versus just like one product category.
You won't see the state of Michigan on his products. His goal is instead to take subtle inspiration from our Great Lakes.
Kind of taking, notes off of the lake where sometimes it can just be pristine and beautiful and clean. And then the next day it can be, completely rough and dark and gloomy. And so kind of mixing that rough and soft with the textures and the colors and things like that. And so that pulls an inspiration from that.
You are met with the smell of leather and a workshop in action as soon as you walk through the door. You'll find Michael working away, stamping, stitching, and sewing each unique piece. And each detail has a meaning.
When I first started, I would hand stitch 5 X's on everything, and it was 1 X to represent each Great Lake. And then I'd stitch 1 X bigger, and so that kind of evolved into kind of part of the logo and branding, so you'll see the 5 X's across a lot of my products.
Each item here is made small batch with a lot of craft and intention.
You get that sense of, I know where it's made, I know who made it, I know it's ethical, I know it's local, I know it's a small business.
For Hometown Tourist in Traverse City, I'm David Leiden.